So I saw in a story today that the news is out that people who have gotten vaccinated, fully vaccinated, can just as easily catch the COVID virus and unknowingly, because they're usually asymptomatic or with very minor symptoms, spread it to the unvaccinated. Now, that was considered a lie and it was fake news and it was pulled down off the internet if you would have posted something like that in the past. But now they discover it's the truth. That And I also want you to think back about when the vaccine came out and how everybody was so, oh, the vaccine, I'm getting vaccinated. I don't have to wear a mask. I can run around with no mask on. You remember that? You remember how the vaccinated, the virus is going down and there's less people that seem to be getting infected or coming down sick. And then the vaccinated started getting the vaccines. And then the Delta variant came about just like immediately after the vaccine was released, it seems like, or shortly thereafter. Could that be true? Could it be that the vaccinated that actually didn't get COVID because the vaccine doesn't give you COVID, your immunity system is not for actual COVIDs like the infected who have natural immunity. So the body gets COVID even though you got this genetic string that's supposedly opening the door to the cell and creating the the T cells that will fight the virus, possibly could be spawning off the variant Delta. Do you think it could be? I mean, I'm not giving definitive answers on this. I'm just looking at the timeline and the scale of things and how it seems almost that they told the vaccinated they could go without a mask, and then now it's caused all this resurgence. And then you got on the news the people that are vaccinated are saying, shame on the unvaccinated. Even even it's gotten so much so that they're they're dehumanizing people that don't want to get vaccinated by calling them stupid. And the one show called them animals. The news network. These animals that don't get vaccinated are getting everybody else sick. And you know what the next step is whenever you can dehumanize another sect of society is that they don't matter anymore. We could we don't need those people. They don't agree with us. Do you think that's what the right's doing or the left's doing? Because I do see the left out there with their, well, actually, they're the right, Antifa. They act like they're anti-fascist, but they're right-wing fascists. I mean, they can say what they want about their name, but their actions speak fascism, and Democrats support them, which is kind of weird. You know, they bailed them out of jail when they were destroying federal property in Portland. Defund the police. How that was Democrats that want to defund the police, but then they come out and said that no, it was Republicans. Why would you why would you grab onto a policy agenda and then not be proud of it? And shame on you for saying it's somebody else who came up with the idea whenever it was your idea. Thousands of people have died because of it. Thousands have been killed in rioting and protesting and police actions and police officers because we're all being it's a mass psychosis is what's going on. You watch the news and it's like, what is going on? They're calling half the people who elected one elect president, half the people that vote, half the country they're calling terrorists. And like the one guy called us gorillas. I saw him. He said that they were I don't know, the Trump pigs. The Trump pigs. He called them Trump pigs. Huh. I wonder if Hitler ever called the Jews pigs. Do you think he ever called the Jews? Do you think Hitler ever called the Jews pigs? But I hear the Democrats calling the Republicans on television. They're supposed to be non-biased news organization, but you know why it's so dark in here? It's because this is how it's getting, man. The world's getting dark. Look out the window. It's like creepy. Creepy. You hear that noise? Let's listen. Let's see if I can get the noise. Because it's the sound of the machine. You hear that? Probably not. But anyway, I never realized how handsome I was until I turned the lights off. Huh. All right, everybody. I gotta go. Thoughts for the Sunday. I love you. Love everybody else. We're all one. Sounds stupid, but we are. Love you. Bye.